We wouldn't have known that.
Okay, so these are the new Matrix hybrid bikes. They're a departure from the typical recumbent bike, as you don't have a seat way down on the floor and you don't have a big plastic bodywork to step over. So when a user comes up to the hybrid now, they simply step in front of the seat. Step in front of the seat first, don't put your feet in the pedals, so they can go ahead and prop themselves on the seat. Sit down. So now you can sit down and go ahead and size yourself for the pedals. At this point, it looks like because she's on her tippy toes, she can easily, as you see, just grab the yellow lever with her feet in the pedals and slide back and forth to a position that fits her. What you're looking for the fit is go ahead and rotate the pedals a couple times, is you want the legs to go almost straight so that you're not really having to reach with the end with a lot of ankle dorsiflexion, so that she has still a little bit of a bend in the knee. So that's right, that's just about perfect. She has the choice to flip down the elbow rest should she choose to spend a long time and go for a long ride, or if they're not desirable, they just fold up out of the way. Now you also have a more open riding position where the knees aren't cramping the shoulders so much. You're also not cramping the belly and chest area, so for larger users, that's going to be a lot more comfortable. I feel like the breath is being squeezed out of them by having their knees so close to their chest. And the console is closer to the user now so that she can reach up more easily without having the knees coming up and egg beatering her in the face. The console is the same as the elliptical or the Ascent, so you just hit the go to get started. And then from here, she could change the resistance, in this case, to simulate riding up and down hills, heart rate monitors in the handlebars, water bottle holder, personal effects can go in here, reading rack is ledged right on the front, and away she goes. Same thing with the others. If you want to toggle through the displays, just simply hit the toggle display button, and I think if you hold it down, it stays. Okay, so this one, yeah, they used to have a scan where it would rotate automatically, but now it's entirely up to the user to change it. So if you ever want to enter a program, you can just hit the program button, hit enter, and now she's off and running on a random program, so she's going to have stacks of hills, stacks of lights indicating hills going up and down, just like all the old bikes did. But 85 to 90% of the time that people get on most fitness equipment, they just use the go and use the manual workouts. Feel good?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely right. It's really nice. It's very smooth.
Yeah.
Even the ellipticals, very smooth.
And they're very quiet. So yes. I think when you get a room full of people going, except for the pounding you get on the treadmills, it's going to be much nicer that you don't have all the TVs cranked up to 11 and making a bunch of noise. And then when you're done with the exercise, you go ahead and stop pedaling. And now when she goes to stand up, it's not as much of a chore to either have to stand up and hop over the old bikes. She's just ready to stand up, seats at bottom height, she just walks right away. So it should be easier for most people.
That's nice of you.